What's good, everyone? Mookie here. I'm super excited about today's video. It's questions I get asked all the time. It's going to be my 5 tips on how I lost 170 pounds. Also, I'm going to be doing one ab workout in between each tip so I can show you guys some of the workouts that I do at my house. But for me, guys, man, I appreciate you all so much. The support has been unreal. So if you guys could subscribe, like, comment, share this with anybody you think might need it, man. I know my content might not be the most exciting or fun, but I try to keep it raw because I want to show you guys exactly how I lost the weight, the things that I did, the tips that I used, so that if even one person goes and changes their life, man, it means so much to me. And just seeing the people that have been impacted by me getting healthy, it's just like so humbling and makes me want to just put out more content and help as many people as possible. So if you guys could help me by sharing the story, the message, Pitbull's channel, everything, guys, that helps so much. Like, you have no idea how much we appreciate that. But anyway, I'm also have my Instagram down here. I always get DMs. I try to reply to every single DM. I have like conversations with people. People have FaceTime me. So I'm trying to really be out there, guys. Let's get to the video, though. We're going to start with our first tip. Alright, guys. So my first tip is going to be controlling your hunger. This is something that's really difficult for us big guys because a lot of times we're so used to binge eating and overeating and that feeling of being full. You got to get used to that you're not always going to have that same satisfaction that you used to. And that thought is kind of overwhelming a lot of times for people that are just starting on their weight loss journey or diet. So ease into it. Know that you're going to be hungry sometimes just because it's a mental thing. It's not that your body is literally hungry. And there's things that you guys can do to help control your hunger. Man, I'll drink water. That is key. Anytime I feel like, man, I'm getting really hungry towards the latter end of my fasting period, I'll have some water, man. And then I have some other stuff written down here. That's why. Also, eat whole foods, guys. If you're going to eat processed food, the food's going to go through you way faster. You're not going to feel full as long. So if you eat whole foods, it's going to make you feel full much longer, whether it's vegetarian diet or it's a carnivore diet, whatever it is. Make sure you're eating whole foods and not processed foods. Lastly, you can have as many vegetables and salad that's no dressing as you want. So foods that are calorie free and healthy, go ahead and have those. Now we're going to do the first ab workout. We're just going to hop straight into it, guys. These are called bird dogs. You're pretty much going to get your arms underneath your shoulders, opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to extend out. So what I'll do from here is either I'll just hold this position. And I'm telling you, when I first started, I couldn't even hold this because my core was so weak and it looks like an easy workout. But then when you want to get a little more advanced, and I can't even bring my knee all the way to my elbow, but boom, you hit your knee to your elbow and then back out. So I'll stay here, I'll do about 10 of these, and then I'll hold it for a minute. So make sure to switch on both sides. I know I didn't do 10, but this is just showing you guys what I do. Gotta hit it even on both sides. Keep this leg, the back leg, straight. And that's enough, baby. Also, keep that core flexed when you're doing all these exercises. Now we're going to go to tip number 2. Tip number 2, man, it's super basic, but a lot of people seem to not be able to get over it. Be prepared and cook your food at home. I've done a whole series on Mookie's meals, man. I keep trying to put out more and more videos emphasizing the point of cooking at home. I know you can still eat out healthy, but use that as a last resort. Don't rely on eating out, even if it's something that you think is like, whatever it may be, that it could be healthy out. But you know eating at home is always going to be better. It's going to save you money. And that's how you're going to get those long-term results when you could cook for yourself and you're not dependent on Chick-fil-A or Flame Broiler or whatever these other outside places are, man. And the next workout is going to be planks. So we're going to do planks. Alright guys, we're just going to get a quick demonstration of the planks. I think most of you know how to already do this. I just make sure not to keep my hands together, my butt down, and my core tight like Pitbull says, baby. Let's get it. So I think I'll only hold it for like 10 seconds. I don't want to bore you guys to death with the plank. I think you understand. So then another variation that I see with the plank that I been starting to do, it's super challenging. So you might have to build up to this. Even for me, it's hard. So don't laugh at me if I mess this up. But get in the plank and then bring the knees up. That's super hard. And the last one, a lot of you guys know, is the side plank. I'll put my hand up for balance. If you're really, you can do leg up. Make sure to get both sides. But yep, we're going to go now on to tip number 3. Alright guys, so for tip number 3, I get asked this question all the time. How much do I work out? How many days should I work out? How long should I take to recover? All of the above. I'm going to keep it nice and simple for you. Move every single day. For the last 32 weeks, I have moved every single day and I am fine. I will go on walks if I don't go to the gym. I just have fallen in love with that idea of movement, man. We're so blessed. Kristen says it all the time that we're honestly blessed to be able to move. Some people don't have that. So take advantage of it. And go on walks and do things that you used to think you can't do. And that's kind of something I fell in love with, is like throwing myself out there and doing crazy hikes and walks and stuff that I would just I almost feel like I'm trapping myself. So that's my tip number 3, man. Move every single day. Movement is key. If you're not lifting weights, go on walks like I said. And then the third workout, I'm trying to grab this camera, man. I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. Boom, I set this up. We're gonna lower it. People always talking about my production, man. They don't know. Movies is my passion. I love movies. I try to get these angles for you guys. But anyway, we just do leg raises. So you put your hands under your butt. I think that's a little easier. I'll put my hands out to the side. Hold my legs straight out. Keep my core nice and tight. Boom. Nice and slow on the way down. Explode on the way up. So I'll do about 10 to 15 of those in sets, along with all these other workouts every night. Man, I'm trying to get those 6-pack abs, baby. You know I'm on that grind for that 6-pack, so never even thought I could have that. So let's see. We're going to try to get that. But let's move on. Tip number 4. And this is one of the most important tips on this list, because I know a lot of you guys do it out there, because I used to always do it. But do not drink your calories, man. That is including alcohol. Those mixed drinks and all that stuff is killer, man. I still like to enjoy and have a good time. I'll go out, but try to keep it a little bit lighter. You could do vodka. There's White Claws if you want some flavor. But at the end of the day, you got to make that decision that, all right, am I going to choose partying, drinking, and living that lifestyle? Or do I want to have a healthier lifestyle? And everything, like I said, is balanced. So you can still enjoy that stuff, but make smarter decisions. And honestly, it's going to pay off. And like people who drink soda, man, that baffles me. I don't know how I used to do that. I'm even getting off like the diet soda, those ice drinks, because at the end of the day, I don't know what they're putting in that stuff either. If you look at the labels, man, I'm a big preacher now about whole foods. Eat whole processed, whole foods, no processed foods. But let's move on to the 4th ab workout, which is... Alright guys, so the 4th ab workout, it's nice and simple. We're just going to lift our legs up about 12 inches off the ground. try to hold that for about 30 seconds. Once those 30 seconds are over, we're going to do alternating leg kicks, so just keeping it up, just boom. And then we're going to finish with some scissor kicks. I try to do a minute and a half of this total. I will take a break between each one, but just so I could show you what I mean, you guys are probably like, what the heck is he even saying? I'm going to do it. So the first one is just hold it about a foot off the ground. Keep that core tight, and I'll go for about 30 seconds. So then I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I don't want to bore you guys to death. But then after that, I'll transition. So my goal is I want to do this without even taking one break. I'm pretty close. Is into these. So I'll do another 30 seconds of scissor kicks, side to side kicks. I don't know, whatever they are. So then after those, I'll do another 30 seconds of just straight, I think, flutter kicks. And that's a minute and a half total. Try to do 4 sets, man. I'm telling you, this ab routine is no joke, so try it out and let me know how you like it. And last tip, an ab workout, guys. I hope these tips help. I hope these ab workouts are going to get you that six-pack like I want to get. And I hope I'm going to do these till I get it, baby. That's for sure. But anyway, the 5th tip is you got to reward yourself, man. Whether it's in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, if you want to have like a cheat meal, you got to enjoy something. I know a lot of people, a lot of trainers, they'll have that mentality like, don't cheat, don't have anything. Pitbull is not one of those guys who's never like that. I don't believe in that either. Man, if you want to have a burger, go enjoy a burger. If you want to go have fried chicken or something, it's about lifestyle changes and doing this long term. So if you're just constantly torturing yourself, man, you're going to eventually go back to your old habits. So, man, if you guys ever see me, I might be eating out sometimes. But what I do is I have it in moderation. And that's kind of the whole, the healthy part about this tip. Is that people think cheat meal and they'll do a 10,000 calorie challenge like Brian Shaw or Eddie Hall. Man, you can't be doing that thing. Those guys, they use those calories. For us, if we have a cheat meal, it's legit a cheat meal. Not a cheat meal with a cheat dessert, with cheat drinks, and cheat get drunk, and do cheat this, and cheat the next day. Have your cheat meal, and then get right back on it. Even, man, if you have a cheat meal and a cheat dessert. But get back on it and stack days together of healthy eating. Lastly, we're going to finish with the ab workout. Those are mountain climbers, baby. Mountain climbers, there's like kind of ab and cardio. That's why I like it so much. And this is the last workout I do of my ab routine. This is just one of the 5 that I do. I'll show you guys other videos where I do so many other ab workouts, man. It's like kind of my favorite thing now. Ever since I had my hernia, I want to build a strong core, baby. So, just right here. And then I don't go even fast, man. I'm just switching, making sure to drive. Some people are like, ha, ha, ha. But yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope these tips help and that you guys start implementing them. Do this ab workout. Message me on Instagram. Tell me how you like it. I want to see videos of people doing it. But anyway, the support, like I always say, is unreal. I want to just give back as much as I can now. If you guys can please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn those post notifications on. Tell me what you guys want to see, and I'll do it. See you guys next time.